Yo!
Test.
Welcome in, Peter. I forgot, sorry. It's been a while since I... Peter. Yes. I'm terrible with names, bro. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 4 months. Did you actually go until like 6 p.m.? Hey, what the heck? Am I live on you? Sorry, I'm still like setting stuff up. Am I live? I'm live. We are live on YouTube. Perfect. Hope out chats. There we go. Almost sneezed. Anyway. Let me grab my phone. What's up, Kendra? Welcome in. I don't know which Wi-Fi I have nowadays. I changed it, actually. Ooh, I don't know if that's a problem. Uh-oh. Poke code, that will not be there. I can tell you that. Fuck, okay, that's bad. Any power mirror. Okay, I have new Wi-Fi. I don't know how I'm going to connect this, actually. Wait. Never mind, solved.
50 mans is a lot worden.
50 mans is a lot. Ja, a lot. Hi, Shira, hi. Welcome in. What else did I want to do? See you soon, trainers. What did I want to do again this year? Oh, I wanted to tag people that I'm live. That's what I wanted to do. At Twitch. Leo Gio, welcome in. It's gonna be hard to have YouTube chat open as well. Oh, that's where you also said what's up. What's up, Leo Gio? And Mano, welcome in. I have a lot on my screen open. Give me a sec. On the browser thing, I want this open. Perfect. Because the tournament already started, actually. Topical gambling stream. Unfortunately, that is something we will not be doing. Not today, but we could do. We could gamble with prediction points, perhaps. Yo, Pockets! He won first round. Caleb Peng, you just heard him. You're actually watching this crowd. What's your problem, bro? You've been in a great mood lately, haven't you been, Maxi? Sheesh. Morgan, can you check? Oh, buddy, I need a good IV. That's the thing. It's been weather boosted all freaking day. Now it's raining, of course. But I've plenty Excel. Plenty Excel. Do I have for both? No, not almost both. But I like good IV. Is that purified shiny Giratina? It is not purified, but that's what I use my bowl cap on. So I already got 2 levels today on it. Caleb Peng versus 5 are gonna be a good battle. Both of got lost. These are big groups. What the heck? Okay. Mudkips, let's go. It's been practicing a lot. The scrim, I don't know what he calls himself, the scrim master or something. OG Blaster is definitely an OG, I guess, supreme villain. Wait, what? Did Mudkip just win? Wait, I guess not. Okay, I thought he won. I guess not. Big. What? Rise to Occasion won his first game. Aw, dang, Pyro Panda lost. I know Pyro Panda has really been pushing to get further here, but losing his first round is tough on him. Shadow Brady's back. Won 2 rounds in a row. Lil Winery? Yo! Trent's the GOAT. Shark Boy. Hey, that's me. Oh, I hate that picture. And he always takes the worst pictures for me, bro. Are you talking shit about me again? How many American Birds we're seeing in Vegas? I think American Bird's really good right now. It's very annoying to work around, to be honest. Anoff lost the front rounds. What's this? This Gdansk? Why do they show day 2? I want to know day 1 actually. Alright, I'm gonna screenshot that. You give me shit for that, I'm gonna give you shit back. Hold up. Okay, where were we? Laurel, good player. Doombug, also round 3. Not really any surprise. Like the people you expect to win are mostly expecting winning so far, right? Feels a boy, got a bye. Is DJ Mandrew. That's gonna be hype. Oh, Murphy lost first round? Oh, he lost second round against Athi, okay. Elam, 2 buys in a row, very nice. Elam versus Auburn. Sheesh, that's gonna be a good game. Auburn is... I must admit, Auburn has been a little bit downhill ever since Swampert Sableye Skarm is not the meta anymore, but if he can get a grip on the meta, this is like one of the best players around. Final boss AJ lost as well against X-Gerald. Dialab won. Dialab's been doing so much practice. I have high expectations there. Genu won. Andrew won. Who else is there? Nighttime Collections here? Crazy. Elite's there. Yeah, it's West Coast. Makes sense. Buckeye Fitzy not judging but competing. Beals Boy will win. That would be something, right? That twice a non-American win. We'll see. Camp Coop. Apparently Buenos Aires only play on Sunday, so we're not gonna see any of that. In fact, people can still register their team today. So like Marta's just gonna look at the team from today and then then just use that tomorrow. Only 150 have showed up. Oh, this estimation. Yeah, there's probably going to be a good amount of buys, but that's always right. Any other surprises in these groups? So far, it's the usual suspects, as Jay, the underdog, would say. Okay. Yeah, that's about everything I want to catch up on. Right, are they playing these actually? Oh, they're actually playing Winners Round 3 off stream here? And then they stream Winners Round 2 here. That is crazy. Okay. Yo, I'm on there! Okay, chat, this is not the only thing we're gonna do. You know what, I don't need to be locked into this. If you're allergic to big spending, look away. Because that's what we're gonna do as well. I charged my battery just for this. For sure, competing over commentating roles? Hell no. Why would I do that, pal? I think it's being very much overestimated how much people want to compete in double elimination. Get Swiss! Then we can debate. Then we can discuss. But without Swiss, it's not even debatable. Nothing is cool with double elimination. Yo, the 5-watch trick, let's go. Not from welcome in. 16 people, bro. I've been molding my ass off this whole time because people attacking with Blissey the whole time. Like, I get that just tanking moves on Blissey is okay, but then they fully attack on it. Like Yumi at least with Blissey. Any idea when they'll try Swiss? I know it's in the plans, but the longer the delay, the worse. I think, in my opinion. But I've been saying this for so long. Look at these. What is that on the right? It's a Zen Headbutt Latios. I'm sorry, it's on the left. Yeah, Altaria's insanely meta now. I don't remember why Altaria was not meta at the start. Why was Altaria not meta at the start? Was Ice a thing? Guess Wigglytuff was more common. I mean, Go is for sure not making 2050 without Swiss. I'll tell you that. I hope we get to see the usage. Neither Empoleon. Yeah, Empoleon for sure. Like K-Wag was so everywhere in like Frankfurt, for example, right? And Liu as well. It was only Gdansk that Altaria really came up. Cordilli, yeah. And also Galarian Corsola, I guess. Which is crazy, right? Because the meta has not even been changing between those two. Yet, for some reason, now we're shifting into third. Scaring away Galarian Corsola. It's interesting. At least everyone's using Zacian. In this one, yes. But I've had a few where I don't like to pay attention during this, okay? Because this does not require anything. Altaria wasn't meta because... Okay, but I'm talking about EU. I'm talking about EU, though. Yeah, this is Bastion meta, Bastion content, you're right. Whatever. The world champion is there? Yes, yes. I think he's mainly there to sell his Worlds card. But yeah. Corv was in the meta at the beginning. Yeah, I guess Altaria didn't have as much of a target, yeah. Maybe. I mean, there were still flying type Pokemon. Okay. This lobby is new for NA, right? Oh yeah, dude, I was saying to compete with Mew. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Amanda and Speedy predicting Basti. Yeah, makes sense. Makes perfect sense here. Talonflame from Jim. He's not up to date, bro. All these Pokemon from Jim. Actually, Florges can win twos into Basti, but all those Pokemon from Jim lose to Basti. Yeah, I know, Sodio. It's what it is. It's funny that they have a screen there. Like, it just showed the players to watch graphic on that screen behind them before they went actually in it on the broadcast. I don't know. It's just these kind of comments, Max, where you're like, "Oh, this is shit. That is shit." But let live, okay? You don't need to shit on NA or any tournaments the whole time. Especially when we haven't even seen anything. Like, yes, if the you want to die and you ask me, I'm in a great mood. Fuck. Fuck's sake. I'm not responding to that anymore. Unbelievable. You're gonna be in Birmingham, right? You know how many people registered for Stuttgart right now? I'm getting scared. It was like 40 at the start of the month. I believe it's now already at like freaking 60 or something. 58! That's way too many people. How do I win like that? And then to realize that in Europe, no one plays for fun. Everyone's like, yeah, I'm gonna win this regional. You're trying to live life in Alessio's mindset, dude. Alessio's not like that. Alessio is the definition of persistence. He has not won a single championship, but every championship he's also like, I'm gonna win this. I respect it. The persistence. I just hope that doesn't get to him. Yo, look at that. Giratina? What? Do you guys think this is an AI voice? Because it's not a caster. If I almost comes close to Necro, but they have a new background or desk as well, right? Yes, AI for sure, yeah. You know, they all agreed on like animal print, by the way. It looks like Butters was like, nah. Yeah, and the funny thing is, Butters also refused to do Casual Friday at Worlds with Caleb. So it's funny. Butters again is like, nah, I'm not doing that. Still boring desk, yeah. But also, I don't exactly like the EU desk either, because we look like the Muppets with the camera so far from us. Oh yeah, the decorations are cool. But I like the camera being far. Wait, this is 7 people. Screwed up. Already doing Darkrai? Yeah, I'll join. Where's Darkrai already, by the way? That's like 12 hours ahead. Are you, did you join someone's spoofy? Oh, shit. Is this the top usage? Huh? What do you mean no shocker awesome? The high is at 40%? Ufisk, Ferret, Corf, yeah, Altaria. Corsola kind of dropping. Annihilate is no surprise. Annihilate is no surprise. Like, I think everyone could have seen that one coming. Castro is still around as well. I don't believe it was top 12 in Gdansk. Floors, yeah, makes sense. I feel like this all kind of makes sense, but I feel like 40% as the highest usage number is interesting. Ape is good, yeah, but do realize this is like NA in Europe. I believe the graphics now show the percentage of shadow as per total, and then I believe NA takes like the entire shadow. So it is possible that there's also like a 10% regular that's not on the graphic. It's possible we have like 30% annihilate there. It's literally an adjustment. Yes, it's inspired by Gdansk for sure, but I don't feel like that. It doesn't look like so many people took the same picks. Like, yes, they're the top usage, but they're kind of low, right? They're not like at 50%. Like we've had like 55 Gdansk, 55 Credilli and Galarian Corsola like for like 3 tournaments straight, and now, yeah, it's. I wonder where those picks went in. Yeah, Shadow Ape will be top 3. Like, I think total Annihilate probably yes. I thought Middle Ape was decent as per your Primate. I thought so too, but there's 2 things that really hold back Primate. Florges is trash with Chilling Water. With Trailblades, I didn't hate the matchup, but now it's absolute ass. And the other thing is Annihilate. I really just like those 2. Okay, here we go. Latios! Yo, let's go! Anything cool from Khaleesi? She sometimes has like Donphan, but not this time. Who do you want to win this event? I've been on board with Pocket lately, so Pocket and Rise are probably my standout picks. Like, it's not like I have big favorites of like I want that person to win. But if I had to pick now, if you put me on the spot, I would say those. And otherwise, an underdog always works, right? I'm always in favor of someone who hasn't won yet. Latios. Ooh, I think Latios has an insane moveset, but his defensive typing is dog shit. Defensive typing of Latios is so bad. Like, look at this. Dustnor, Fortress. I already don't see the other ones, but there was Guzzlord, I believe. Lapras, probably his Ice Beam. You take super effective from, like, everything. I love the Pokemon, like, trust me. But I doubt you probably don't win Ferrets. Not in 2s. Probably 0s, 1s, maybe. I should Mega Evolve if I'm gonna do more of these, because I want to get a lot of Excel. Yo, Pendango, thank you for the Prime sub, which appreciate. Psychic has been done dirty ever since Gen 2 came out. Well, there was a time that Psychic was very fine in Pokemon Go, like Hypno Meta and Cresselia were fine. Alright, this is a very neutral lead. I always, whenever Guzzlord is neutral, I always say that the other Pokemon is just straight up better. Since Dragon Tail, I wouldn't say nerf, but Dragon Tail rework, the damage output of Guzzlord is just sad. You're gonna see, it's gonna take like 4 Brutal Swing to knock out. And do keep in mind, every time you throw a charge attack, you give away a turn. So you give away a lot of turns if you're very spammy. Normally, spammy is being seen as something good. I don't think it helps Guzzlord at all. Mega and Dark. Let's do this one. What's in the back? Ferret and Charizard. I guess Crispy's somewhat okay with this. Lapras kind of looking nasty in the back. Ferret with shields up is very fine, though. Hey! You're supposed to be working, miss? Yeah. You know why this happens? Because Guzzlord sucks. But it's possible it's DRE. If this Clodsire now fainted, yeah, it's DRE. Crispy got very lucky with that. And he's okay, now we're doing Watch Party, bro. I'm not even logging in right now for the mole. Our favorite short Dutch... No, that's... I'm not the shortest anymore. Not like you're that much fucking taller, bro. It took one. Shut up! Shut up! Some positivity, please, Maxi. You're not wrong, though. Okay. Who's gonna... Oh. Okay. If you use a shield here as Crispy, you lose this game. I don't think you shield here because you have Charizard. Yeah. Crispy knows. Crispy's not a silly goofy boy. Who you rooting for? Not really a favorite. Ember, okay. You just up base here. Crispy wins. Unless he for some reason... I don't, maybe you need air cutter. Like, I don't know. I'm not exactly familiar with Charizard here. Maybe you need air cutter blast burn. I don't hate that actually. Yeah, you probably do. Now you can farm up maybe even a little bit. I think you can even stack a blast burn and an air cutter here. Two. Okay, not even risking it though. This definitely knocks out. I don't think Lapras has any energy at all, right? Or not a lot at least. Because she shielded to get the sparkling area off. Yeah, there's nothing. That just knocks out with Embers. Well played by Crispy. I mean, well played by Crispy, but also DRE really helped. May have been a different game otherwise. Yeah, it may have been a different game otherwise, but also, like, Guzzlord sucks, bro. Honestly, though, if there was a perfect front on Lapras, that actually... Then it would have been a great setup by Guzzlord. It's really, it's iffy. Iffy to have an opinion on. Definitely was impactful, though. Wait, I don't want to spin anything, because you get the 5 kilometers again tomorrow. Another one, come on. Alright, 1-0 for Crispy. Do we see Latios? If there's any game to take a little bit of a risk, it's the game 2. Breath or Emerald? I don't like either. I do feel like Dragon Breath's more flexible. But Ember just punishes harder, right? Because you pace faster. Kind of depends on what role you want to take. Like, especially when Altaria is a thing. I think Dragon Breath might be the way. But Crispy has Credilli, Wiggly. I don't know. I don't know. It's like... Okay. This is actually a decent lead and 2 shields for... Whoa! Swaps out! Okay. Okay. It's actually not that bad. Like, that Lapras is good. It's looking good. The Talonflame is looking decent. It's gonna get iffy if first starts shielding and boosting, though. Like, you have 2 Pokemon that don't want to take a lot of first energy. Is Charles there? I think Charles is out. Have you looked at his trainer level? I don't think you get regionals if you don't log in the game. Well, I say that, and then people have been selected that don't need to play the game. No reason not to swap. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Leo. Maybe Crispy isn't even going for swap here, is he? Oh, he is, okay. Yeah, Double Stone's definitely the player. I am not in Vegas, no. I play a lot of regionals, but that is a little bit too much, maybe. Actually, I don't play a lot of regionals. I'm just at the events, I guess. Yeah, because like now you take this energy here. Isn't it boosted already? It's gonna do a good chunk. We have an ad in 1 minute here, by the way. If you don't want that, go to YouTube. And now I have to shield this. Look at this. This freaking Lapras is almost dead. At least Lapras energy is pretty good. Okay, hard swaps. Back to farm. Well, you're also doing this? Nah. Unless you knock out with 2 Incinerates here. I think you lose this game as Khaleesi. Does this... No, Credily hangs on. That's decisive. I feel like Crispy again gets kind of away there, but works just perfectly fine. I don't know. Honestly, would you still win that though? Like, let's say you get that farm down. I think Klotzar is just too bulky. Maybe not. Heck. Dude, everyone's only rating Beware. Yeah. Good game. Yo, DV's at Vegas, right? Must be nice to get to get them there. Pokemon regional champions. Oh, nice. Actually, in case I need to complain later. In case someone tells me that's it's not possible to put them in EU regionals. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Max discuss. He loves NA streams. Only 11 people? I don't want to do that. 19, okay. Yeah, she dies with the move there. She went Stone Edge. She wouldn't get farm down there, gets to another move. But that's life, chat. That's life. The more you know, the more you play, the more you learn. Take a look here. How's this looking right now? Because a lot of winners round 3 are already being played. Pockets. Not done yet. Caleb lost to Firestar. Firestar has been someone who's, well, I wouldn't say surprisingly good, but he takes down some of the people you expect to win. He's a good player, though, Firestar. Trent beat Mystic Mamba. That's a big win. Mystic Mamba is also very good. PDX Dragon has been practicing quite a bit. Good to see the practice paying off. And lose rounds looks like they're not starting yet, are they? I really hate that. Like, if I lose, I wanna play again right away to bounce back. But yeah, I guess not the possibility. Doombug's gonna be a stream queue. Athy, also practicing a lot. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they're like already playing winners round 3s, but they're going to stream winners round 2. Doombug's also going to be on stream against Cheese Curl, one of the homies. Phoebe lost. Beelzebub lost. Oh, India's hope. No. He needs to make the sickest loser run now. Oh, NA's too strong for Beelzebub. Yo, friendship. Is Spellbringer here? Oh, yes. Yo. Anything new here? No, not really. Ah, Mr. Boom! Starting round 1 of losers so late also doesn't help with the fact that you need to wait age if you lose winners round. Yeah, it's no bueno. No bueno. That's what it is. So Dion knows what I mean with that. Next. What are they doing Darkrai already? Where's it 5 AM right now, Tristiano? What? The Pokemon that just won you the game. Guys, what does Latios core break? Did play Pokemon close to usage? They did, perfect. What does Latios beat here? Latios beats nothing on this! Like, Euphis is probably even iffy. You probably win Euphis. I don't think you win zeros, do you? Maybe I guess you live to my bomb. Maybe you beat Euphis. Just barely. Latios, guys, is not a core breaker. I love the pick, but it's not a core breaker. That's a lie. Alright, our next game. Anything cool on this here? We have a regular Gator on the right side from Psyrhino. Good player. I feel like it's just the same team from Colin and actually from Boom and Beef B David, but what did he replace? He replaced something with Gator. Can't think of the top of my head what that was. Cradilly, maybe? No, they didn't have Cradilly, did they? Primeape on the side of Lil Winery. Shadow Talon as well. Gator instead of Core. Oh, yeah. Okay. Interesting. You know, I was thinking of what water types can I use in the meta that also beat Euphis. The pacing of Euphis is just straight up annoying. It makes it hard to bring actual water types when it's so fast for everything. Like Blastoise doesn't really counter it. Gator doesn't really counter it. Lapras doesn't really counter it. It's annoying. Annoying Pokemon. Look, you guys see this bum in the top left? Yeah, you don't see it anymore now. But look, they're attacking with a Blissey. Swampy, yeah. I mean, you could as well use Gastrodon then. Lil Winery. Lil Winery. Aw. I don't know if you can put another Pokemon in us thing. What do we expect here? I always feel like when I'm using Scissor or Fortress and I see a Talonflame on the opposing team, I'm like, can't really deal with that. But I feel like if you have like Altaria, you have Stunfisk and Gator, Scissor is probably quite playable. Even Florge is not that bad into Shadow Talon. Thing is, Shadow Talon beats Altaria in twos, I believe. Like, you use a fly, you just form down. The charge TM crisis. You know what Wholesome does? He just brings a whole paper of things to talk about, and I'm betting that was on it. Maybe he's still using the NAIC one. Okay, we don't see the thing. I guess, do you go for... No, he doesn't go for Gator Energy Advantage here. This is a very manageable match for Florges, though. Do you shield it? This does do a lot. Yeah. Do you now swap in Gator? I would love to see a swap in Gator, no? That's the worst for Lil Winery. That is literally the worst. Okay. Now goes into Florges. Not a terrible play, but this is looking tough for Lil Winery. She does have the alignment, kind of. So left stuff. But there's going to be energy, right, on the Florges. And you don't hit this Altaria. Oh, that's a shadow alt target, by the way. So it hits pretty hard with sky attacks here. I don't think it knocks out, though. Oh, it does knock out. Never mind me. Okay. Curious switch there. My next regionals competitor, you'll see. I'll be bringing the fun. Okay, this is actually, yeah, like maybe you think now, why is she going for flame charge? If you go for flame charge, your next fly will take another incinerate. But I actually don't hate that. Yeah, this orange voice is interesting. Yeah, actually, Trailblazer is straight up not needed until the winery's team too, so kind of convenient. So this is actually where regular Gator is so much better than Shadow. But with shield advantage, Gator just straight up wins this. PG, yeah, great football. No, this is over. I actually hate that Lil Winery didn't throw either, but I think she knows it's over anyway. Because, like, if you live this, you just swap an alt now. Yeah, you just swap an alt. That's the easiest catch of your life. That's why I think she should have thrown before that. But it didn't matter. I think it was over anyway, right? I don't think the Tunnel Flame has a lot of energy, does it? You still live this, though, if you need to. Energy? No. Yeah, Butters was making me doubt, but no. Butters was making me doubt. I was like, wait, was there that much energy on Tunnel Flame? No, I was not crazy. You didn't have to use your shield there at all, actually. Or, keep your shield, I mean. 3 new Pokemon forms I got previewed. Which ones? Cyrano played insane there. That's all I can say. Very well played. I don't team Lil Winery, but he deserved that one. Played that really well. But I don't know what it is. Was it his Legends GA yet? From the new Ditto game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just like, what's it called? Animal Crossing, right? So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon in there. I think they tease like the Kanto starters as well, so I think those are cooler. Now, what I do wonder if there's Giratina in it. Oh, can I join this? Oh my! Do you see this, Tristan? Do you hear it? I'm molding. Oh my goodness, another catch. Okay, damn, we're gonna use 2 shields here? See, this is where Dragon Red not doing as much damage kind of sucks. Because your fragile Pokemon just kind of... Fragile Pokemon just become better into dragons. But I like the energy of this Altaria. What the? Just get one shot there? Why do I have a freaking focus? I don't think this is enough, but let's see. Yeah. Stop it, Butters. You keep throwing me off, dudes. Can you get the knockout in 3? I think you do. Yeah. I think she's 3 off, so she will outpace. Let's see if he can make a catch again. Yeah, I'm excited for sailing. Alright, here we go. He's insane. He is insane. Don't mess with this guy. Do not mess with this guy. Wait, oh my goodness. Can you get the Astonish down though? I don't think so, right? Wait, or Shadow Claw down? It's Shadow Claw down. Yeah, it's Shadow Claw down. Damn! Damn! Alright, there's only one natural thing to do here, guys. Huh? He's competed more before. You think that's a little bit more than these placements from what we just saw. He played out of his mind. Oh, promising though. Promising start. He's my new favorite player. I didn't see any Nidoqueen in the era of Nidoqueen. Okay, dude, it was like, what, 3 tournaments? Yo, I'm here, welcome in. Yeah, Jeremy doesn't even look at anything, dude. He sees one video. You know what it is with Jeremy? He's like, oh, there's something new? I don't like it. I don't want to do anything new. He only wants to do old stuff. And he doesn't do any of the new stuff. He's just a little crybaby, as much as I love him. I will force his ass. The best apples of whip farmer, yeah. Yeah, he had visitors over last night. That's why. Challenge bracket, hello. Work. Does anyone work? Oh, never mind. I got it. Pocket 1, String Q versus Firestar. It's gonna be a fire battle. Oh, dum dum dum. Rise to Occasion 1 as well. Tyran is gonna play against Shadow Brady. Fast base 80? Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely almost 99 everything. You know, if you're past 50, you're halfway to 99. You know this, right? Dapper Discs. Good player. Guys, this is not even a surprise. Okay, well, I wouldn't say that Auburn is the... You're gonna expect Auburn to win here, per se, but it's also not surprising that Auburn can defeat someone like Elam. Auburn is a freaking beast. Dial-up one as well. You kind of... Yo, Ross, we had a lady with us today for GMAX and everything. And she also played old school RuneScape. Real life lady, yes. 100% bragging. She was also playing Iron Man. Group Iron Man. Insane. But more like Combat 110 and stuff. And you know what's the best thing she told me? She was like, yeah, we decided from the start we're not gonna do any of that prestige nonsense. And I was like, I wish I was in your group, Iron Man. We should de-prestige. I'm saying it right here. You got Beaver at 60 woodcutting. I got Soul at 3kc, bro. Get on my level. Hey! 3kc, yes. I think the charge text damage is really good on Shadow Alt, actually. The goat. His teammates. Yo, Speedy with the invite, let's go. No, already. Speedy! How many people are in here? 55? Get me in, mates! Unmute? It's not unmute. Yeah, they've been saying illegal words. Words I'm not allowed to say. Stop raiding, don't tell me what to do. Stop playing on 60 accounts. Stop playing GB on 60 accounts. How about that? SoCal is the TM Pizza of NA. They're literally everywhere. Yeah, but TM Pizza is actually winning regionals. Who from SoCal has won a regional lately? You're Moron. Go play GBL, bro. Did you even play Wild Area? Or did you play GBL? Yo, Thievul! Definitely some ZZ influence there. It sounds like it really went really well, not Chris. Shadow Primate as well from Doonbug. I really hate Doonbug's team into like Florges, but it's Doonbug, so. Thievul's no might, Yenna, you got it, pal. You got it. Age of Vampires. That's the team ZZ would have run if he competed. It might be. I've seen him compete a couple times in practice tournaments. Yeah, Thievul. I believe Primate as well. Well, some with you, I don't think Morgrim is gonna be that common, no. Like being weak to Scissor doesn't really help. This is, no, Butter, stop it! This is not a bad lead for Primate. But you need to throw immediately here, though. I mean, maybe not so much. Oh, he does catch a Nightshade on Florges. Yeah, Florges. I hate this play. For one reason. That's because your Florges is actually your strongest Pokemon. But what I do like is that at least your energy is going to be very valuable. I would not be surprised if Doombug swaps here, though. He posted on Twitter like a day ago. Oh, yeah, then it makes sense. Yeah, now he swaps into Talonflame. Okay. I don't think there's anything. You're not gonna do a lot here. Like this Talonflame is gonna get so much farm, and this is exactly what Doombug kind of needs to do. Just overwhelm with charge attack energy, because that's what Cheese Girl's trying to do. Like he's just giving him a koekje van eigen deeg, giving him a koekje of his own dough, as we say in Dutch. Yeah, so looking good. Okay, dudes. Now that's interesting. Now I feel like you may as well have come into the Primate. You can't catch that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, no, it's over. I like Cheese Curl, okay, but something I noticed when I played against him, I don't know if he's very familiar with most of his matchups. Like, he probably has some good and impressive wins, don't get me wrong. But this is something what I know, like, I don't think he knows the Primeape Corsola matchup. That is a good matchup for Primeape, which shields up. It's likely that Corsola won't even shield anything anyway as Doombug. But if you look at the matchup, Florges is your most important Pokemon, and it, like, safe switching it means that you can even potentially bait out the worst thing you can face, which is the Cradily, which you don't even, which is where you want your Primeape or Empoleon on. So, like, it doesn't even make sense to bait it out. Yeah, this team was pretty weak to, maybe not weak to Thievul, but like leading Thievul into that would be pretty big. I think just kind of a lack of knowledge there may have been the downfall for Cheesecore early on there, or just not recognizing the strength of his team. Jeez, we're buying chats. Youth is so free, no hard answer. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Florges that's the best, right? For Cheese Scroll to answer the Unova Stunfisk. And even there, I believe Unova Stunfisk wins the zeros unless you go like, maybe you need to go Trollish then Chilling Water. I think that was the play actually. Did you get your friend's RuneScape name? No. Did not. We're prestige, bro. What does it matter? You guys don't want to deep prestige. No, I think if you go Trailblaze and then Chilling Water, it's consistent. Here, I mean, we can look at it after this battle. Maybe I'm wrong. I do always sim with rank 1s. I could be flagging so many things. I'm still rating. I'm getting dust, bro. Sorry, I missed the start. Did he actually lead the... Wait, let me check. Okay, it actually... Oh, Steve into that, okay. Baited out the Florges with the Primeape. Yeah. Okay. But I don't think 2 Incinerators will knock out, right? But you do get a big Farna. Thievul's not bulky. But he's like 1700 stat product. Oh, the alignment though. Well, I mean... It's only for looks, because it's not like one more Fairwinds is gonna make the difference, right? Okay. This does not knock out, but it will get close. Wait, he has his own Shadow Talon, though. I don't think Talon can do it. Like, I know that if you land the Flame Charge and you're up a little bit, you can farm down Ufisk, but... Oh, no shit! Does that change anything? Throws immediately, very smart. I think now you win, actually. Because of that, you win. You're gonna win because of that. Doombug has to be disputing that, right? Because... Oh, no, never mind. I'm coping. Never mind. He's still two Thundershocks off. He's still two Thundershocks off. Yeah, no. I'm coping. Never mind. For a second, I thought they would CMP on the next one. Jeez. Well done. Primary to bait out the floor just. This guy's a professional. Alright, funny. Okay, Florges versus what was IV dependent again? Florges versus Ufisk, right? Oh, I have to goof around with Beef Book for this though. Yeah. What if? Yeah. No, you just win this if you Trailblaze. You need an extra Fairwind if you're chilling water. The second move. If you Trailblaze first, you win this. Like it doesn't. I don't think this is IV dependent at all. Like there's no way you bridge 12 HP on a Florges. The Fairwind breakpoint is not decisive. Florges should be winning every event. It should win every event. We're gonna look at that in a sec, are we? Ooh, almost under. Ah. Boom interview flashback. Oh, that was tough. Ah, Mr. Jingles. What the hell? He's alone? No. Let me do something real quick. Where's this? Did you guys like what? No, no one liked bronze or bottle cap. No, absolutely no one. That's we should not be doing that. How many impidimp? Ooh, I have no idea actually. Why am I the heck? Impidimp. 33. But they were all weather boosted, so there's nothing good really. They're pretty good casters, aren't they? Rise to occasion goes on stream soon. Trent, winners, finals of Group B. Wicked. I don't think there's like an overly stacked group in there, are we? Doombug versus Athi. Dapper just won another round. Yo, let's go. Also winners finals. He's getting good, huh? Dapper Discs. I mean, he already was good, but getting more consistency. Pretty nice for him. Dialab won as well. He's up against Chen Yu. Okay, okay. Ah, looks like Group E starting. You guys hear how it's like hype through Unite to go? And it's all lost. It's so much less in TCG. Holy shit. Alright, there's a little moment. Rumors say Firestar's running Mighty and yo. The better Thievel, let's go. Why don't you hear anything? Oh. I have it low. It's not off, but I have it low. McBoot, is that Oh yeah, that's McBoohole. Looks like these are all going, or they're gonna start, or not yet. Looks like Group G and H are not starting just yet. Firestar. I don't know if Firestar's a vegan. But Mighty Anna is cool if he has that. Well. Hmm. 200 Pokemon caught on my Giratina right here. That's my buddy. This is what I use the silver bottle cap on. I got 2 levels so far. It was a 15, 12, 15. I need to keep it for maxing apparently. Oh yeah. What the heck? I need this. Excellent. Give me XLs, please. I need more candy of this. I need one more. Then it's all of this. I did not keep my shadows. Defit it? What routes? I don't think I can. Also, I play iPhone. I can't even. Why isn't anyone running T9 regions? I know, right? I know. It's crazy. They apparently there's a lot of people who don't win. That has to be the reason. There's no excellent throw bonus for Excel Candy. I think there is a higher chance you get Excel Candy if you throw an excellent. Journey to Paldea. Since when is that? I believe it's always been. Journey to Paldea. I have no idea. Wait, do you mean the next season name or an actual event? Paldea. What the hell was there again? That's just oh, that's the latest region, right? Of Scarlet and Violet. Sheesh. $75? Get me in. Can I buff Twister? What do you want? What do you want to see buffed, bro? Which Pokemon is that? Dragonite. Isn't Twister 45? Sheesh. You want to win zeros versus Falcons the Gyarados? Why are you running that, bro? Yeah, just hold up. Just hold up, Speedy. We're 2 games in. 3 games. We're going to see Basti. It's NA, okay? Can we get back on Noctowl? Noctowl has to stay extinct. It was Zacian? Such a good... What do you mean? Bro, Behemoth Blade probably still is like 50%. It's gotta be shit. Say something about Tristan, please. %52%! Oh my god, this is also Shadow, by the way. You win 2! Yo! Let's go! They probably just don't shield, though. Alright. How 6 is Wild Area event? Yo. I'm getting Stardust, bro. Oh, shit. Please let me just... Can I go in still? Let's go. Yo, I can invite people? Join! Join! Oh. It's not full, but apparently it is. Yo, out of pocket, let's go! 5-star with the Mightyena, Shadow Mightyena. But Pocket has Ape and Wiggly. I don't know if you want to run that Mightyena here. Only 10 can join the remotes? Oh, I see. Thank you, Amanda. Talonflame is the European bird. I'll put the commentary a little bit up. Is it better like this? Because on my OBS it looks very loud. Shadow Alt into Shadow Talon. So Shadow Alt farms down in 2s. I would not be surprised if 5-star swaps out at some point. I believe you get to your first charge attack as Altari before the first attack here. And it looks like, yes, you throw immediately. I think you barely hang on to your Shadow Talon. Maybe not, I don't know. It's just Shadow Alt is harder than you might think sometimes. But you don't win 2s here, though. You don't win 2s here as the Talonflame. I think you win 1s, maybe? Do you outpace the 2 charge attacks here? Can't remember off the top of my head how many turns it is for 2 Sky Attack. 100 energy divided by 4. It's 25 turns, you CMP. Yeah, looks like Pocket's not going for that. Smart. So you win 1s as Talonflame. Okay, good science, good science. Swaps, but this is awkward for Pocket. He doesn't really have an answer. Oh, we going with 100 energy? And Pocket's like, uh-oh, what am I doing? You get 2 attacks here at least. You're not in discharge range just yet. That is a lot of damage, though. But shield advantage Ufisk or Altaria is just gonna beat Steelix, no? Like 2 flamethrowers, no. Oh wait, Pocket has regular though. Nah, I think 2 attacks still knock out. Okay, bolt. I like this. I like this for Pocket. Not trying to catch anything or do anything weird there. Wait, do I not have Safari Balls? I don't. That is a nasty attempt right there. That's a nasty attempt right there. The far down. I like it. I don't know who wins this. I think Pocket might be okay here if he just farms everything down at some point. Yeah, Shadow does look better here, because like 2 attacks wouldn't have knocked out regardless. Oh, I don't know. Oh! Wait, what do you... No, wait, I like this. I like this. Because the Thunderfangs do more on Talonflame than counters would. Like, Talonflame might be able to get to an attack in here. And he was almost at a move, too. Firestar needs to make a catch. You're not gonna catch with Incinerate. There's 0 chance. Yeah, that ain't happening. That is not happening. That is not happening. Well played, well played, well played. Well played, good sir. Because otherwise, I don't think you don't counter down that Altaria problem, right? Because he did it anyway. He didn't anyway after the catch. So he needed this. Very well done. I hope this team becomes the meta if Pocket would win the entire thing. Because this is the one team where I can play Giratina into. I scrimped against Pocket. And I could play Giratina pretty freely into it, as long as you cover Wiggly well. Like, not having Crunch on Steelix is so good for Giratina, or Ghost types in general. Yeah, this sketch was wicked. A 1-turn attacker, by the way, right? And the annoying thing about Altaria is, like maybe you think, oh, that's kind of an easy, cheesy catch, like, you can predict it. But with Altaria's big wings, you don't see the Pokemon moving or not sometimes. So it's hard to tell if your opponent is waiting. It's what I find another kind of small downside to Altaria. It's sometimes more impactful than you might think. XXS Altaria is the meta, guys. Ross is the boss. Ross is the boss. Ross is the boss. You're creating alt XXS. It's the meta. It could be FK and cast source. Yeah. Okay, great lead for Firestar. Not exactly what Pocket wants to see for sure. I guess he didn't really expect the Cradilly. Do you swap here or no? You can't swap, really. If you have, like... Maybe there's a chance if you have, like, Breakpoint Altaria in the mirror. Like, Shadow Altaria can actually have a Breakpoint into regular Altaria. There's no way this knocks out, though. Yeah. This actually sucks for Pocket. Because if you get, like, a big farm down, maybe you can get Earthquake off. Right? Now you get nothing off. Well, you get like 2 Thunderfangs probably. Okay, that's a rock tomb. That's nice. Take the energy there. I don't think you can win this though. I think this 5 stars game. Okay, does Pocket have break and bulk points? I do feel like the HP from 5 stars depleting faster than that of Pocket. You get 3 charge stacks though? Look at that. Look at that HP difference, dude. I still think you get the 3 charge stacks here though. Wait, there's no one in here. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it for the... Because, like, you don't even need a lot of HP on this, you know, with Stunfisk. Can you, you live 2 Mud Bomb, right? Very comfortably on Steelix. Oh. Why is he shaking his head? He's gonna call this, like, Psych Fangs the flamethrower is very appealing to do here. Oh, he calls it just barely. Like, if you Psychic Fangs, shield that, and then flamethrower from Altaria gets really scary. But I think, can you just get to another Earthquake here? Okay. Now you can keep the shield for alt. You got the shiny bear with Kegel, let's go. This is debuffed. This stuff is debuffed. I think it might barely not knock out, but even if not, like a Dragon Breath after will, it actually knocks out. Holy moly. That was a cracked play. I did not think that Pocket would get that one. But like you saw how good that Altaria mirror was if you have the breakpoint. I really thought that dude, regular Steelix just won in the game there. I think Shadow Steelix would have lost that. I think Shadow Steelix would have lost. That CMP was IV dependent. On Steelix versus Unova Stunfisk? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway there, right? Because he would have expended the energy anyway. I like that he kept the energy in case you Psychic Fangs later. What I'm watching or what I'm tapping? I hate to say it, Ross. The thing on the right might need a little bit more thinking. Normally, Ufisk wins that? I don't know, actually. I never really play Steelix. Whoa. That's actually crazy. Oh, wait. Does he have, like... I think Pocket might have a bit of a weird IV Steelix. Because rank 1 versus rank 1 is not even close. So he might have a bit of an iffy Steelix here. Yeah. Damn. The CMP doesn't matter there though, but yeah, that's interesting. Amanda, please. Shadow Darkrai! Still without Dark Void. I'd look good with a haircut. I don't know about that, pal. Oh, blimey. Mr. Papados. In. Any exciting matchup? Yeah, Pock just played out of his mind against Firestar, like the size of catch game 1. Then he did some. He overcame some really tough alignment. He showed like the breakpoint Altaria as well against or breakpoint Shadow Altaria against regular. Rice versus Sai right now. Oh, no interview. Alright, what did Rice cook? I did not practice with him this time. He did not ask me anything. I kind of feel like it's the same Pokemon. This is a Rice team. Like this is what I would expect Rice to use. Hello, Shadow Altaria enthusiast. Yeah, it's been a thing. It has been a thing. Do you see any Bronzor on the team's Ross? No, dude. They have no idea what they're doing. You're right. Yes. Okay, decent lead for Rice. But I expect Cyrano to stay in because he has Altaria on the back. And Altaria in the back is looking quite decent. I would also say that Empoleon looks really freaking good for Rice here. In the back. Rossi's Pokemon over 500 CP and doesn't know what to do. He's waiting deliberately for Little Cup before he can play. Yeah, this is not a bad shield. This is really not a bad shield. Now you have no answer though. Yeah, I like this Chilling Water, and then you swap. Probably into Unova Stunfisk? Or not? It depends on what you'd expect in the back here. Goes into Empoleon. I guess you almost put in Drill Pack range. You need this Pokemon for Florges though, but Rice doesn't know that. I would say though, if you see Rice's team, you probably expect Florges to come out. Don't want too much here. Okay, very nice. For potential Sky attack. Florges especially when... Oh yeah, it's Disarming Voice, you're right. I forgot. Well, you only lose zeros. You win the rest, right? Do you not? I don't think this is good for... You have a move, though, on that Florges. Okay. Dude, you could, honestly, bring in Florges and just... Okay, he doesn't. I don't hate this either, though. But, like, you could swap in Florges shield once and permanently debuff the last Pokemon twice. I don't think anything can then beat you at all. Because, like, the timer's not up for Cyrano. Yeah, I think he could have got a farm down, but... Life. Okay. Don't do any of these. Can't shield this, right? Because you're oh, okay, he does. Guess he wants to go for the debuff. I do think your Stunfisk is not in debuffed chilling water range just yet. Maybe it doesn't matter though as much. Like, you're gonna need 2 moves regardless. You have to throw here. Throws immediately as well, doesn't even farm up. I think Youth is just outpaces now, right? Yeah, no, Rise is fine here. He will outpace. Maybe chilling water debuff would have knocked out, maybe. Single stage. I don't think so, actually. Whoa. Ooh. 6 people. Well, let's see how far we get. Are you spectating DV? Are you at the venue? I guess not if you're in chat. You must be at, like, the hotel. Probably have hardly connection in the venue too, no? That is actually what I am assuming. You are spectating. Okay, okay. But you'd rather watch me than the actual stream. Yo, the 10 watching from Florio, let's go. After my stream for the first time in like 2 or 3 weeks, let's go. Very big. I'm guessing like all of NA is playing wild area, right? Because not a lot of people around today. Connection's great at venue, really. You'll have to get Murphy meat tacos. You the real homie, bro. Will you get me tacos next time we're at the regional? I do like tacos, actually. Rise is 1-0. Let's see if he can close it out. Alright, here we go. I have no idea who wins this. I would think it's gonna be the Empoleon because you resist Dragon Breath, but Flamethrower fucking hurts. Do you think there's hot dog time? I don't think one of both these fuckers asked the same question. Sheesh. It's like Metal Sun just doesn't do damage rolls. I like that. Okay. I think you lose 2s here as Empoleon. Like, this almost knocks out. I don't think you get a Metal Sun down here. What's up, highest? Swaps into Gator? This is scary for Rice. Like, what do you bring in here? The floor just comes in. Do you go for the chilling water? I don't think there's a point, but maybe he does. To Hydro, definitely knock out. I do in Pokemon Go. This Gator is kind of a nuisance. It really is a nuisance for Rice. I like the Trailblaze. Like the next Hydro knocks out no matter what. Okay. Yeah, he could have done a little bit more here. No, this is not the swap to make. I also don't know about this though. I guess with this... Oh. No, no, no! That is not the play! That is not the play! No, that is not the play! What's my dust set? Well, you can see here, 5.5 mil. I started with 400k today. Yeah, he just lost the game on that. I'll open your gift after this, highest. Build a bronzer too? I'm not building a bronzer, mate. Dang, this is like such a different Cyrano than we saw in the first match against Little Winery. He played out of his mind here. I think he didn't play as well as, nearly as well as against Little Winery there. Can you get a catch here, maybe? Nope, not this time. He does make a lot of catch generally. Thundershock down, Rice to the winners finals. Good game. Scraven beats, he's supposed to work. Well played, Mr. Rice, to the occasion. I'll be writing essays again to those who make day 2. You could have done so much Royal Titans in this time you've been in bed, Ross. I'm just saying. Yo, Supreme Villain is out? Heck. Wait, Shadow already lost to who? Cyrano, yeah. Doombug versus Ati. Leopardus, we knew that. Oh, dang. Murphy? What'd you do, buddy? Murphy won, lost, and then didn't play anymore? Oh, oh. Murphy got his losses because the bathroom line was crazy. That is, that's really tough. Wait. Damn. Peep wins 1-2. Yeah, Feep at 1-2. Well, I guess he can take flight back and play RuneScape with us then, right? I'm done with the stuff. We'll do more Grimmsnarl tomorrow. Um... What else we got in? Elite's playing, let's go. Camp Coop's playing. Where are the interviews, bro? Yo! Applicable. What's he doing with his hand, bro? Jim hasn't had a haircut in a while, has he now, huh? Oh, we're going already. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can still do some dark, right? What's this? 2 emails? Oh. Alright, Auburn, he defeated Elam earlier. Why no more Grimsnaw? I don't wanna. I'm doing a lot more tomorrow, probably. Is this the same team Colin have? Colin have Embolium in Gdansk? Oh no, he also had a core. No, it's not the same. And a mighty sock. It's. I will not. Actually, Ross, wait. I caught a rank 1 sock the other day, and I built it instantly. I thought you'd be proud of me. I should bring it to my next regional. Okay, neutral leads. It cores Vera with Giratina. That is a big fat lie. Okay, was that a simul swap? That's quite unfortunate for Auburn, you'd think. But this is an Altaria bait-out. And Gerald has Gastrodon in the back. I mean, kind of makes sense. Gastrodon is kind of good into 3 out of 6 from Auburn. It is somewhat okay-ish into third floor, just not favorable, but okay-ish. Like shield vantage should be fine there, but Altaria is absolutely terrible. Stock cover is a fair shut. It's not. No, this is not how it works. Like Corman has so many wins, but they're never really like good wins. I saw it, DV. I have Discord on my other monitor. This is like kind of what Gerald wants, though. If you shoot this, dude, I think Gerald is in trouble now, kind of, right? Wait, actually, he has energy on his own altar, and maybe he's okay. I don't know, though. Ooh, he has more energy, though, but there's a shield there. And I believe there's a drill pack loaded as... No, wait, there's not a drill pack loaded. Auburn threw a move and then swapped. Okay, okay. That is a wicked catch, actually. But Castron's gonna get a farm. I'm gonna say that Body Slams... Dude, I hate... Okay. Oh... This would have been genius if it was actually a drill pack catch. Because if it was, then 2 attacks wouldn't knock out. It doesn't matter. He doesn't even get 2. Okay, it doesn't matter. But like, because of the Dragon Breath rework, it's like even hard to farm down here. I think his Auburn is just gonna look to try and farm down and get 2 attacks into the opposing Altaria, though, because they after like 4 years, by the way, I just want to point out, after 4 years, it took them like 4 years to add a freaking body slam animation to the game. I don't know if you'll notice, but it's been taking a long. Actually, only to PvP. I believe it was already in like raids, but like not in PvP. I think Altaria has a lot of energy, right? I will not outpace. Did Altaria ever move? I guess you know that you don't have shield there. Just playing it safe. He gets 2. Dude, that's your loose con! Wait! How much energy? He had a sky attack. Yeah, he did have a sky attack. He did have a sky attack, but it didn't, like, you just throw before and you win that game, no? Because not only did you expend your energy, you also took the body slam. And especially that body slam hitting was very decisive there, getting into either Dragon Breath or Sky Attack downrange. Any Shadow Dark Ray? What do you guys think of this Beware outfit, by the way? Why are you playing the Little Cup Professional? He's challenging me. Oh, shit. This is what I always say. If you throw a game, you get punished in the next game. This is not exactly a Florida's counter. But I guess you don't really have another option as Gerald. Maybe you could throw a Sky Attack first, though. I think it's fine. Like, if you just keep alignment here as Gerald, you just win. You just win hard. No, but I think Floor just wins the evens here. But Gerald's going to shield. No, what is this? But he also has confusion. Why is it maxed out? It's not even 500 CP. I have Shadow Sneak here. I should have ran my own, I should have ran my own. It's gonna be shot though. I should have ran my own sock, man. Wait, Ross, what's the count on this? Okay, we won't find out. I think he died with a side shock there. Okay, big, super effective move here. Yeah, I mean, Gerald's always gonna play for Switch, right? Like, you just need Switch. You just need Switch. But this energy might be pretty big, kinda. Yeah, I'm beating this freaking Salk with my bronzer. I'm the real Little Cup specialist, bro. That does nothing. This... Yeah, just got... This is kind of... nasty farm down. Wait, what the... what the heck? Can't beat me with Giratina. Can't do that. Yeah. You need a big farm down, I think. On the... Yeah. Like, he wants a farm down. But he's not getting it, like, now. Ah! Next time I will play Salk. Wiggly's too fast, bro. Well, Swift might barely not look out, though. Yeah. Wait, what's that with the oh damn? Okay, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad for a terrible lead like that. Like terrible alignments in general. Yeah, swapping in the Corviknight like that kind of just, if you didn't know yet that Corviknight's not that great into floor, just now you know. He didn't throw us one charm away. Yeah, from the Icy Winds. He had the Swift. And I don't think Swift would have knocked out. I guess that's why he didn't throw either. I have a lucky trinket tomorrow, chat. Who do I use it on? Are a dark type Pokemon? Yeah, who? Pogo-Ash! She's making that, she's finally typing something in chat. Because I told her that I would use it on her, so I knew that saying this would draw her into chat. So smart. Wait, where did your batch go? Your first batch? Did you not have one? I guess not. Alright, here we go. The size of game number 3. And that's like... okay, usually, I guess... Gerald's not exactly happy to see this here, because he does have the Gastro in the back. If you see Gastro here... sorry, if you see Empoleon here, you know Gastro's going to be ass in the back. And that's a big catch right there. That is a big catch, that drill pack. I really like that. But this is what you want again. Her newly acquired hot dog animal today. It is kind of hot dog shaped, yes. Still flamethrower range. I think barely not, but you get like a farm down, right? Flamethrower doesn't hit as hard as you'd think it would. Oh, shields it though. I do not like that. Probably. Oh my goodness, he gets freaking. Oh no! What? You don't shield this? He does. That Gastrodon is not gonna have a great time. Did he bait that? No. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Flip switch. Oh, but dude, that floor just is too difficult. You're not bringing scissor. You're not bringing scissor. You can't take on the floor just here. He doesn't even bring it in anyway. Oh my goodness. We used 2 shields for that. To have Gastard on the floor just... Wait, Auburn has Trailblaze, right? Yeah, no, that's there's no way you... Let's see. Let's not be too... I also thought he would lose the last... That Auburn would lose the last game and he won that, so let's see. Let's see. Let him cook. Maybe because this Florence only has resistant charge stick damage. Hold up. Let him Pogoash, please let him cook. Please. Come on, Pogoash. At this point, I think you have to kind of hold energy a little bit in case Gastrodon comes back. As long as that Gastrodon is gone, you can take on the opponent is easy to bring in. I think Flor just has this, right? Does this knock out? Yeah, but if you have disarming and no, then you can't do this. If you didn't have Trailblaze, you can't do this. And now you have that Empoleon, so Auburn's just gonna win this. Ow. Empoleon has some energy, right? Is he like 1 off? Oh, he's not even close, but Metal Sound down again. Good game! GG's Aubrey. Yeah, that was a curious double shoot there from Gerald. I wonder what he was thinking. Yo, Mr. Tom! Are you playing the Go Battle League? We are Bottle War. Ho ho. We're having a cup of tea, mate. Mr. Tom. I have such a good British accent. You would say I'm British. This is the point where Tom calls me a moron. Auburn, dude, he's back. He's so back. We have an ad starting in 1 minute. Watch on YouTube, like right here. If you don't want to see that ad, yo, Nick, Becky, welcome in. I'm not. I'm doing a watch party instead of grinding the giant mole right now. I'll get the mole pad later. Hopefully before Ross. Retire Hitman coming back from mission every now and then. He hasn't won a regional yet, has he? He got second somewhere, I believe. Yeah, he got second at Charlotte. When I believe Richie... Oh, he reverse swept against... Or he reverse... He reset the bracket against Richie and then he lost. Dang. Top 5 NAIC. That's how he qualified for Worlds that season. You got a rank 1 Grims? No, yo, let's... How? Who's playing for you, bro? You're not supposed to catch anything right now. The fuck? It slowly deleted me. Fuck. I guess because I'm not gifting. Oh, let me open your gift. Interview with Auburn coming up, yo. Rank 1 Ultra League Pro. Ultra League's the stupidest league there is, dude. It's the noob league. Rice versus Trent, yo, that's a big match right there. Add me to the tag. This is the people already I'm best friends with, and I'm trying to get lucky with. We're not best friends, Ross. He's very down to earth, isn't he? The Pokemon World Championships. Lil Winery against Boglish. He beat. Wow, she beat Beach? Beach pretty good. I'm actually more surprised that Beach is out so early rather than that she beat Beach. Like, Beach is a good player. You love the Anaheim. Yeah, he's very down to earth. He's like, yeah, Anaheim, I don't really care about that. Japan and Hawaii were cool, but Anaheim, Only 770. Yeah, there's people playing the game a little bit more than me. Beals the boy still has to play. You should, it makes two of us. How far are you? 71? Oh yeah, brother. Where was I? Alma versus Dilab. It's gonna be good. Nighttime Clash won his first round. Well, I see you. You're not you motherfucker. You said you wouldn't go. You cannot be my competition there, and I swear to God, if you beat me there, trick your question, I won't, because I'm like, I don't fucking buy it right now, bro. You're playing too much practice tournaments to be not going. Deceiver! Phony! Don't shout at ZZ, he's a good boy. Yeah. I'll shout at him across the stage. In Deutschland. Elite 1. Spellbringer is a good player, 1. I played against them in a Latin tournament. Now I wonder if they're Mexican or not. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. The Viper Snape's pretty good. Ooh, Mormon Matt, let's go. Group F. Ashton Ash won his first round. Yeah, I'm still going. Frostfire. Ross. 1 against his teammate. This is not a retirement post. Fucking for me, dude. Everyone's retiring nowadays. Or pretending to. But ZZ's going to LAIC. He's not retiring. Abhinav 1. Lawson, Cody 1. Oh, not a lot happened here yet. You're retired for today? Big. Very big. Oh, I didn't open Jeremy's. Did I get everyone now? You're just playing any regionals? Yeah, you're... Regionals, but you're going to EOIC, right? Right? Birmingham is cheap for me to go, so that's why... I do feel like, you know, I've booked, I think, all my flights right now. I'm not going to Turin, though. But I do feel like maybe I've been going to too many. But the way I see it, like, it's a nice outing now and then. Otherwise, I'm never really getting out of the country if it wasn't for regionals. Yo, me and Tho are in this, by the way. Satch, Tho. Wait for it, wait for it. We're almost coming up. I think right about now. Yes, here we are! It's London. Birmingham is pretty cheap for you, too? No shit, Sherlock. No, I think it's like... this year was more expensive, but the last 2 years have been like 80 euro round trips. Will Tho come to regional worlds? Right now, I would not count on it. Like, I asked a week before Leo if he was going, because it's an easy drive for like, he could just drive with us, right? But I didn't get a reply. I haven't got a reply at all from him on Discord. But I also feel like, you know, he's finally managed to take a step back, like he always wanted to. I'm not gonna bother him on, like I have his phone number and everything. I can call him, but I'm not gonna bother him. You know, if Tho wants to come back, he knows where to find us. Hopefully we'll see him at Utrecht. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he'll... Oh, I was almost about to say something I shouldn't. Wait, he's online on Discord. He was online on Discord. I just saw his online status. He was on mobile. Speak of the devil. But he didn't reply. Now he's back offline. I just saw the mobile online status on him. Motherfucker. Maybe he's watching the stream. Check the settings. When is Utrecht again? In May. You asked where you was when you came to Amsterdam? Oh, you asked where... Yeah, he did not come. Our DMs have not been very exciting. Like, I asked him, do you want to play next week or not? He says, rather not. I think I still put him on there. Then I asked him, are you going to Amsterdam Safari? He said he's going to family. He wanted... I'm gonna time you out, bro. Time you out. Yeah, it's... You know, let's just be happy for him that he was able to take a step back. So many are saying they're doing it. Only so few have actually done it. Maybe that's not true. There's actually more people gone over time than we might think. You might just not notice it over time. Felix is the real one. Yeah. He's still in our EU Emperors, though. He wanted to go to Frankfurt, but didn't come because... Why didn't he come again? Because some of us weren't there on Friday. Yeah, Lao's a phony. Lao's a phony. But I do think Lao kind of just wants to take a step back from regionals. You know, because regionals and GBL are an actual... are huge different in commitments. But yeah, calling it retirement was a big fat lie. Let's call it that. I mean, it's just better for people's wallets too, right? I think I've gone pretty positive on competing, but that's even exceptional. That's probably only because of Worlds. You legit just opened League and Felix is playing. Bro, League's such a toxic ass game, bro. Like, I get you want to move away from this, but for Leagues? Sure. Yo, Pocket versus George, let's go. You're going positive on regionals? Yo, big. Wait, I mean in pricing, though. I think I make more from competing than that it has cost me. Only 566 people watch. Yeah, I was looking at my own numbers and I saw Homes as Henry for a bit. Like, both our numbers were very low. I think it's definitely the wild area, I think. Let me check. Well, Henry's at... Because I thought, damn, I've been live for a long time. That's why I don't have a lot of people as usual. Like, I think normally I get like 200. Although I haven't been live for like 2 weeks, right? I'm also like 80-ish. It's got to be wild area. I answered, yeah, okay, okay, dude. You're not. It's not the same. I will not reply to this easy. Stop trying to throw drama into here, even the ones that I enjoy. It's not good for my nature of making fun of people. All right, here we go. We have Scissor into Clotsire. I'm just asking for it as well. This is really nice for Scissor when 2 shields are up. I hate this as Clotsire. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, yes, Scissor's always gonna shield you. You're gonna pull easy shields. And Clotsire is a great soft loss king, but like... This is... Like, shield advantage is like the most you're gonna get out of this. Because the poisoning damage is like nothing. What? No, you're in bed, Ross. Okay, swaps into Lapras. I don't know about this. I don't know how you deal with this as Pocket. I mean, yeah, you shield here, 100%. His name is Baristiano nowadays, by the way, yeah. He likes to put coffee for people. He works at... Did you know Tristan works at Starbucks? My graphs? Yes! That is priority. Wait, what? You swap this back in? Dude, this is having a freaking field day. Go check. No. Dude, this thing's taking about almost 2 Pokemon here. And try to catch, not available. Is there a world in which Scissor solos? No, not when he shields, but with some boosts, maybe, yeah. In comes Galarian Corsola. I actually hate this Pocket. Like, he's nodding, but I don't think there's anything to nod about. Oh, wait, Galarian Corsola has to throw energy, though. That might actually save him. Because like... If you get, like, a full farm down... Wait, does it? No, it gets a full... Ooh, that is actually quite bad. But I think you just take the energy on Altaria and just sweep with Scissor. No, he's fine here. Yeah, Pate is a real one. Yeah, you just do this. Scissor just cleans up like that. Yeah, well played. Well played. He saw the win condition quite early. One would say at the same time as me. Maybe or even at it earlier. For a second I thought it was looking tough when he got farmed down, but like... This is the problem of Clotsire. This is the reason why I do not want to play Clotsire, or why I do not put it on my current drafts. Scissor. Scissor is the sole reason. And I think like the only way I can justify running a Clotsire and being a little bit soft to Scissor is if I put a freaking Talonflame on the team and wall freaking Scissor. Why do you face Pelipper in the 2700s? That means you're playing against the best players. Pelipper is a great Pokemon. I feel like my head is exceptionally big on this screen. Is it not? Like my avatar character? It does not. It's easy. It's not. Rock Slide's now 6 months short. If if Josh actually shielded that Lapras, I think it actually would have been very dicey. What time is it? Well, like 40 more, 40 more minutes. Maybe Rise will be the last one I watch, and then I also go to bed. Pogo, pogo, wash, pogo, wash, pogo, pogo, wash. Na 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 na. Pogo, pogo, wash. Stagger me. Hey, Leo didn't even notice either. Okay, yeah, that's iffy. Guys, I think this is RPS. Oh my goodness. You have 2 Trailblazers. I think you want to come with Moltres here, but you need Moltres. Oh my goodness. You lost the developer guy. Game. You have to throw a move here. If Pocket's gonna be annoying, he's just gonna shield again. Nah, this is over. You cue it. Pocket is the kind of person who might. But I don't think you can get to it quick anymore now. Yeah. You know, Pocket was sad about not having Shadow Steelix. I feel like regular Steelix has been kind of good for him. Yeah, not even a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Bro, swapping Credilli into a scissor team though, like, okay, I don't get this, right? I don't get this. Like, maybe there's a thought behind it, but when you get crushed, like Scissor almost knocks out 2 of your Pokemon, 2 out of 3 Pokemon. That is 66.6666 infinite sixes % of your team in game 1. You then thought it was a good idea to save switch Cradilly, a Pokemon that gets absolutely annihilated by Scissor in the second game. In some worlds that might work. I think the odds of it not working are higher than it will succeed. It's also not exactly great into Gastrodon lead, but I guess more playable with K-Wack. Yo, Peters. Good night. See you tomorrow, my friend. We will be raiding. Good afternoon. What's up, Sankylor? How you doing? Tuned on during your lunch break from while there? Yo, I think there's a lot of people I think that's a lot of people, because there's so few people watching, right? Like, there's 550 people viewing or something? Thank you, Tomok, for saving that. There's like 2K people checked onto the Houston Niantic event. Damn. That is 4 times more than people are watching the regional. He lost his first round 3 hours ago, Butters. Anything else interesting here? Doombug 2 out Ati. I don't know if that was already there. I don't think so. Wheels Boy hasn't played yet. Elam is still in. Mr. Eric. Draflames beat Spellbringer. Yeah, but Beelzeboy did lose to like a big name. Like he lost to DJ Mandrew. I don't think it's a very well-known player. They did have seeding, so I guess they had that. Played 1 tournament, got seeding. Should be seed higher than Elite Loser? Oh yeah. BBX is a decent player. Anyway. Purified Fortress. What are the odds he has return on that? 0, right? Just a few more, by the way. Ashenesh won his first round. Kenkup also won his first round. This is also a good match, by the way. I think that's everything real quick. Yo, 2 buy. Oh, actually a buy in round 2 for Hungry Wolfpack. Mushroom Queen returning. Let's go. It's Axis Flame. Whoa! Alright. Let's see. This is going to be a good one. Oh, Volt Switch, Wholesome says. Oh, no, it's Bug Bite. Okay. I was thinking of Fortress as well. I can't remember what made me not want to use it. I think it lines up quite well into Ferret. And Stunfish is very playable compared to Scissor. But Scissor does way better into Florges. And, oh, it's Altaria. Altaria is the reason why I kept dropping Fortress. That matchup is not fun. You just get straight up outpaced. Any Darkrai? How much would you personally want to see a big move shake up in December? Cannot answer your question. But yeah, I would like that. This is kind of neutral. I know Shadow Gator wins this in 2s. Does it actually? Because you lose CMP, I believe. Which matchup was it again? I don't remember. Okay, I like that play from Trent. Swaps into the Trailblazer right away. Do you try to catch a Trailblaze? Rise doesn't fall for it. You chilling water a little bit earlier, actually. That Wiggly's looking kind of nasty for Trent in the back. Like, you have Ice-Wind for Unova Stunfisk. And, like, Wiggly looks generally quite good in the team from Rise. I really like Trent's matchup here, to be honest. Like, this team just generally is quite good into the team from Rise, I feel like. Especially those 3Ds playing. Yeah, Trent's just playing his best Pokemon here, which, surprise, makes sense. I like the swap as well. Going for the Sand Tomb makes sense. But the less shields you're using here as Rice, you're gonna get charmed down at some point. It's not like Florges has any bulk to it. Like, you probably die in 4. Wiggly's the meta read of the weekend. Yeah, I added on some drafts too. I think it's on actually on a lot of drafts. Just to wall Ferd mostly. Right? Because this is like... If you're playing Stuttgart, this is probably the tournament to look at. Knowing that a lot of teams will probably be a little bit similar to what comes up here. Or to that Gdansk, of course. But like, if Wiggly pops off here, you're probably going to see a little bit more with like Scissor in Stuttgart. Like, even more than already is. Do not forget there's also Florges, though. Florges is also a decent fairy. It's just that Wiggly answers Altaria better, right? Talon, yeah, but how do you play Talon when everyone's playing Shadow Alt or you know, with Stunfisk? Preparing for Stuttgart against the usage? Oh no. Wiggly has like no HP left. Rice is good here, right? You have a move on the Gator. The timer's not up though. You had to throw earlier if you want to make a catch. I think at this point, yeah, Rice has it. I need to change another graphic. Cristiano! I hope you guys hit the kicker. Sign up, please. At some point it was 30 people. I was like, bro. Rise to the occasion. I disagree with that analysis from Wholesome. I think Trent has more flexible Pokemon here than Rise does. Though I must say that the Florges from Rise is quite safe into the team from Trent. That I'll say. But like the 3 Pokemon Trent just played, Rise has about no answers to those. Like, the only thing RPS see about that is Empoleon on Wiggly. Youth is okay. It's obviously a little bit more positive than negative into Gator, but still, Hydro to the face hurts. Yeah, it's gonna be not fun, easy. But you know what? I'll just think of something stupid to play again. In other regions that don't have a stream, you mean this? Hmm. How much players I need for the kicker? I think 64. No Dark, right? No one rating at 5 a.m. Come on now. After this battle, I'm going to raid Home Slice Henry and I'm going to bed. And then hopefully I wake up early tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Florges into Gator. I would really like to see a Trailblaze sketch from Trent here. Ooh, he doesn't do that though. NA people, or sorry, EU people too competitive. I feel like some communities are just like extinct. Like the Spanish people had by far the most attending at the regionals, and now you just don't see most of them anymore at all. Like, it's just like Batman and Chris that go to all the places. Paula's been to one. Could even stay in here, to be honest. Okay, that's a good catch. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think taking the move on Floyd was just as good, just because it does more damage than anything that Gator throws. But I guess keeping the health's nice for anything else that you could potentially line up in later. Building up energy. There were a lot of Italians. Yeah, Italians are rising up again, though. Yeah. So I guess there's that. Winning 2 games to get, yeah. When there were 30 people signed up, I was like, yo, I just need to do 1 game, and I'm day 2. I can actually maybe go to downtown Stuttgart. You're playing as well, right, Boom? Fuck, dude, why do you have to play there, bro? Play fucking Liu or something. This doesn't knock out yet, but it's gonna get close. I dislike this matchup as Florges a lot. Like, Florges feels so fragile in this match here. Yes, sir. Arc. Arc! Okay, you still 1 up, though. So yeah, pace. But it's kind of not more than just clearing the debuff. Is that Napoleon still full health? Yeah, it is. He hasn't even revealed it just yet. Like, if there was anything... At this point, as Trent, you're just hoping it's not like a Dustnor or Molters in the back, because you just run out of health. But no, it's Empoleon. Empoleon does not have... does not have a lot of fast attack pressure. Do you even throw charge attacks at this point? I think you do, right? Still live that. Nice. Yeah, the pancake is a stupid Pokemon. Blame David and Boom for that. Making it so meta. Imagine Giratina was meta. It would be so much better. I don't... Look, Rice looks in a good spot there. I don't know if he really is. And I like that play from Trent a lot too. Euphys was already popular before. I don't feel like so. I guess it was rising up in Liu. I would say that for sure. I wouldn't say it was popular though. I think Rise is looking to farm down. That Corslab didn't have an attack yet, right? Dude, I don't know about this. Oh, he just gets the last shield now. Yeah, he just gets the last shield. That's game. Rise to the occasion. That's day 2 for both Rice and out of pockets. Very nice, very nice. GG's. Rice locked in. Yeah, he played very well. I don't know. Whenever I see these battles, I feel out of touch. Just because I don't know. I don't play any of these Pokemon. I hate Florges. I hate Ufisk. I don't like Altaria. I don't like any of it. I'm just going to try to kill all of that. Yo, Bling! Long time no see. How's the regional so far? Yeah, it's been alright. Pocket and Rice, day 2. And like previous regionals, like especially Liu, there were names that you would not expect making it to day 2. Or maybe the better way to say it is that names you usually don't see, or names that you do expect to go day 2, they lost early on. Here it's rather the opposite. Beelzeboy did lose early on though, so I guess that's been kind of a surprise. All this sick. Yeah, it's sickening. Sickening. I'm just gonna put my Wigglytuff on it every time. I've really been thinking, like, I'm done watching for now, by the way. No, I don't think there was an interview. The last thing I do want to say, though, is that I have been thinking about Abomasnow, but dude, covering it is so hard. Like, you have to cover both Scissor, Annihilate, and Talonflame. That's a lot. That is a lot. So maybe I just run Bastion. Caleb still going. Yeah, but this ice, I mean, ice is ass. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Because it only has one resistance, which is ice. But walling Florges, double super effective into Altaria, outpacing third. I think you still lose zeros actually, but it's still close. Actually, rather anyway. Like outpacing is nice with Weather Ball. What's the other one? Stump is walling that. Super nice. Like I really like that coverage pattern. I don't think that Corviknight even... I know in Ultra League you beat Corviknight. I don't know about Grey League, actually. Dude, I don't think 2 knockout, right? To Air Cutter. Can you get to... What does this look like? It's close. I don't call this a decent answer. Ice is bad. A bad defensive typing. And I think it's hard to team build with it. You can win 2s on the safe switch, by the way. Ooh, I like this. And I pass it on. I want that. Lil Winery is still in. Actually, yeah, she was playing Boglish. I think Corviknight's really good. Like, the defensive typing, it just shows, right? That Abomasnow is lackluster because of bad defensive typing. Corviknight is good because of good defensive typing. But offensive, Abomasnow is so much better. But you can just get hard counted so much easier. And Corviknight is hard to check, right? That's why there's Ufisk and stuff. Nighttime Clash vs. Drake Flames, yeah. Guys, look at this, by the way. Yeah? I love this. Eric, great player, right? Look at this. 2025 season. From EYC on, pretty good, right? Actually, there's some good results too as well. From EYC, great results. 5th place in Vancouver, Atlanta, Monterey, great. Milwaukee, Melbourne, pretty decent spots here. NAC World's kind of tough. And look at EU placements, bro. EU is not hit for him. EU is not hit for him. This is like... And now he's doing well in NA. I'm like, yeah. I feel you. He lost to Kettle? I don't know. Oh, Satolo. He lost to Satolo, you mean? Yes, he did. He did. he lost to Heatran as well. Yeah, where's that? Stockholm. He lost to Heatran, bro. He lost to Heatran. He lost to fucking Heatran. I've never stopped reminding him of that. How did we let this go? Yeah, bro. You know why he won Liverpool? Because that was my worst tournament. Well, second worst tournament. Fucking 1-2. Got RPS here. Mingling's outplayed me. Like, sometimes you have to recognize that someone played better than you. And he did. Bullying. You have to sometimes against someone who wants to brag. I also remind... You know what? I'll watch Doombug as well. But I also remind Tomahawk often when he tries to brag with results. Like, I think at some point he put somewhere in the chat... Like, I think in our like our group of casters and stuff that a European can only qualify if he beats me, Marcus, Eric, and Farid. And I'm like, you just put yourself with the regional champions. Hold up there, buddy. You need What's how do I call it again? You need to walk the talk. You died lagging on stage. Oh. It's hard to keep you cool. It really is. And I would not want to be in that position for sure. Alright, this is the last one I will watch. Jangles won his first round, by the way. Stub Muffins did as well. It's Axton won his first round. JJ won his first round. A 64-minute gap. You know what was funny? Well, it wasn't. That whole moment wasn't funny. But right after that, like people were like, we should swap Amanda and Marks because they've just been on there forever. And I was like, well, they only did one match. I think they can do 2 more. It was tough. Like you need a whole paper of things to yap about at that point. That was not fun. And the stupid thing was, I wasn't even dead serious. I wasn't even joking. I was dead serious because I was like, well, they only have 1 match, right? But yeah, technically there was almost equal to 3 matches. Great lead for Dapper Disc. How does Doombug reply? Definitely goes into the Primate. Can we just appreciate the balls on Dapper Discs here to go ABA to Primate, and then even if he would catch the lead, Primate save switch is incredibly good into him. All right, and now your opponent is almost dead. Jesus. Okay. Now we come in Altaria, which now doesn't deal as much damage anymore. You bait here, right? Oh my goodness, that lag. Yikes. Well, actually, Zizi, I do think Corvinet almost one-shots Primate with Air Cutter. Yeah, but you get 2 shield. That's nasty. You're just going with Credilliant. That's why you use Scissor and not Amp. Yeah. I don't hate Amp though, but I don't see Amp as a neutral Pokemon at all. Actually, like I just cannot with the fast attack damage from Empoleon. I think it's sad, and I think if you run Empoleon, it's because you check Scissor. Like I think it's a decent Scissor check. Of course, if you're slow with your switch, like two Blue Punch behind, you lose that. But you can't bring buddies. You cannot do that. You can't bring in Empoleon. You die. Yeah, now what? You still take a Rock Tomb somewhere. Oh shit. Jamie playing now? Oh, he's not. When is Jamie playing? I think Sunday? Oh, Sunday, okay. Oh shit, I have a matchup in 12 minutes to do as well in the Latin format. Fuck me. I forgot yesterday. Okay, well. You do have third for Corsola, I guess. Power Gem actually does more on third always than I assume, but... What was it? Was it still secure? Oh. No catch. I think this knocks out. Oh, thanks on. Can you get there? For a Galarian Corsola counter? No. It is, but... And now you just have, you just need to deal one. Look, let's be honest though. This was an incredibly poor team composition from Dapper Discs. It's almost as if he didn't see the Primeape on his team. Throwing alignment costs, yeah. Otherwise you get that Dragon Breath down. Why did they jump away? Was there a wrong moveset on that? I didn't. I only saw the top 4. Yeah, this was a very iffy team composition from Dapper Discs. I think Doombug will just Doombug always brings Primate. You cannot ignore that. Yeah, he is good. He's good, but right. Don't get me wrong, and he's also practicing a lot, right? Which is rather why it's more which is why it's more noticeable to me that he does this, because that's not what I expect a team composition like that from him. It does not look very well thought. The Empoleon, like, yes, I get Empoleon alt course really good, but you run third with that. Like, what do you expect there? Do you not expect the Primate at all? Like, you know, some players are like, okay, this Pokemon of mine looks so good, he's definitely gonna counter it. I'm not gonna bring it. And sometimes you just gotta force it on someone, really. That good Pokemon. And oh my goodness, that is not what you want to see. This time there's the Florges though. In comes Florges. No hard answer from Doombug. He didn't bring Cradilly, which is his best answer. Even then is so-so. Okay, takes the energy, now swaps into Corsola. I like that play. That was alignment, wasn't it? Yeah, I saw it wrong. 4. Okay. Yeah, I guess it was a swap. I was looking super closely. I just saw the animation being a little bit off. Okay, yeah. This is just alignment. Doombug is nodding. Okay, you don't need to shake your head even more. It's gonna fall off. Stop that! Stop shaking your head. No, he shields it. No. It's about you. You're not. I think he expected to catch an Altaria. Of course it's Primate. Of course it's Primate. Please don't go on wheelie. Just throw an ice punch. Finish it. Yeah, this composition was a little bit better from Dapper Discs. Right, going better into the Primate. A little bit soft into Cradilly, but I guess Shadow Alt. I believe Shadow Alt can win zeros. Maybe a little bit IV dependent. I think horribly soft into Glen. Yeah, that as well. I don't think you can grab everything though. Like let's be real. Even though the first team composition I thought was really poor from Dapper Disc, but the truth also is this was a super tough match for him as well, right? Because yes, Glen Corsola was very soft, but how do you bring Ferret? Maybe it's the Empoleon you drop, but maybe Dapper Disc was afraid of like if you bring Altaria and Ferret, you're core broken by thank you, Benoit. You're core broken by Wheelie Tough. Right? It was someone join, please. I feel like this team competition was so hard for Dapper Disc. He had to make calls, I get that, but maybe like a third lead Altaria in the back was a better call than like Empoleon lead with Ferret in the back. If I were to pick my poison, right? I don't know if I can do this. What's really good here again? Wasn't Lucario like really good? Wait, you joined? Yo, let's go. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna rate Homestead Henry. Alright, that was it, chatters. Thank you for being here. Maybe we continue tomorrow, maybe not. I want to make an LASC video that comes out on Monday, Tuesday at the latest, because I also want to post like a Beelzeboy LASC video. We'll see. Thank you, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.